here's my next video, which I don't like people looking in here. I live in an apartment right now, or I should say I'm staying in an apartment, so I cover up everything. These are my garlic in a plastic bag, and I'm waiting on them to start rooting, and this is for later on planting, not right now, because I already have some planted, which are in this one here. So I'm gonna take these off. I know I don't drink, but my kids do, so I can actually recycle that. But my garlic's in here, and like I said, I keep them in the sun, and as you can see, there's moisture on the container, which I'll probably turn this around more because I don't think it's getting enough sun, because this area here, no sun. But I'm starting to see little roots here, so that's a good sign. And I will cover that back up, because like I said, I don't like people looking at my house. And this is what I was saying with Tums. I like to use Tums, and a lot of it I'll use smaller containers. I'll use a half of one. Put my garlic back up here also, but I'll actually take it down for a minute. I teach if you used to be a victim, CPR. I have, here's one of my student magazines. These are crucial things that I need. I'm an ordained minister, so I can do a lot. I'm not just your average great grandma, so that's all things I really need. And here are garlics. I don't want to disturb them, but I have garlic growing in here. This is a stick from a solar light, but they all started off as just garlic cloves. So I made my own greenhouse. This is another greenhouse. I'm gonna move this for a minute. I don't like disturbing things, but here's my other garlics. And I just put them in regular dirt, which I have to fix that today. Like I said, these are to be transplanted in my niece's garden. But they started off as garlic cloves, and what I did was I put them in a damped Ziploc bag and put them in a refrigerator. So I'm not getting as much condensation, so I know I have to do better. But this one here is basils. Pretty sure they're basils in here. And I just started those. But see the sun coming out. My top one. I had to put more plastic on it. And it smells good in here. The first one is thyme. So the thymes are coming along very good. So I think I'm going to plant those in that blue container, which is this blue container. I'm going to transplant them into this. It's kind of hard because you got every little one of them that you have to transplant. This right here is not doing good at all. I'm going to take these out, and I'm going to cover just this alone, which is actually organic garlic. I have a lot of garlic plants, so I'm not really concerned about it, but I'd like to keep them. So I'll take the plastic, extra plastic, and I'll cover this completely up. The back is getting condensation, so it's not as easy as that person posted the video. It's not that easy. She made it look easy, but I had to give it a try. So I will make a barrier around it. I And I'm going to basically plant them without using water. Because I've done this for years. I mean, a long time. As long as I have condensation on there, then I know they're being watered and I don't have to water them. It's really hard with one hand. But this is my greenhouse room, officially, but unofficially, because as you see, there's a lot of stuff going on here. So now I've done that. I should have no more problems. I'm gonna close it back up. This container was way too big to go in here. Like I said, this one I just recently did, but it's like you can see there's condensation on there, which means that it actually is working. Can't wait till those come up. Like I said, my garlics, all you can smell is garlic. Here's one. Like I said, they're ready to be planted. So I'm going to take them out and I'm going to plant them in a different container because they're growing pretty tall. This one's starting to droop, which is not a big deal. I'll pull that one out. All the real tall ones I will pull out. Like this one. They're all rooted. Look at those roots. And I'll redo them. Replant them in a pot. That one's kind of small, but it's still got a lot of root on it. Here's another one. It's rooted. Top's going off of that one, but it's going to go in a pot. So anything that's tall, it's going to hit the top, like this one. I'm going to pull it out, and this is just plain dirt out of my yard. And I'm going to leave the other ones alone. I'll probably actually move them closer to each other. It's not going to hurt them. Move them a little bit closer. Take these out of here. Put them on my paper so I can plant them in the other container. Like I said, all I used was dirt. Move these. All of them have roots on them, even the little ones. There you go. You have roots on them already. Like I said, it's just regular dirt. And I'm going to cover them real good. Move this one back down this way some. That one's not standing the way I like it to, so I'm going to move all the dirt. Like I said, dirt out of your yard. They should be able to grow with just regular dirt. You don't have to use no special potting soil and all that crap like everybody says. My hands have been extremely dirty lately, but I love it. Who says you can't do a garden in a house or in a, as mine, an apartment? I started here, but like I said, they will go on my niece's property. And when I get my house, my farm in order, I'll do another one, a better one. That's that. And you know what I'm gonna do? I don't worry about this going anywhere because it's up against the window. And that my garlic doesn't seem to be getting enough. I'm gonna put the garlic in here. And lay them and spread them so the roots don't intertwine. And of course my hands are dirty. And if they do, they do. But these are the ones I want to grow first. And the other pack. Well, no. These are the last ones. I'm sorry. That's actually ginger. And so this is ginger. I have another container, so that's ginger. Again, those are my other garlic plants. So I will keep you updated. And I gotta use my clean hand